segment today.
That's right. I met up with Chef Chaz from NCCC weeks and weeks ago, and we did this great recipe on shrimp. Check it out. Hey, we're in the Winging It kitchen this morning making some shrimp skewers with Chef Chaz LaGreca from Niagara County Community College. You run a program there that's one of the best, and we're going to make some interesting we're going to do some interesting things with shrimp this morning.
Absolutely. These are shrimp skewers for the summer. For spring, we're going into the lighter foods. Light, healthy, nice energy.
Yeah, not much, not too many ingredients
simple.
here. Right.
It's going to be a simple thing.
What do we got? And we're going to put those ingredients up on the screen for everyone at home. But
we're doing shrimp skewers that are marinated in a citrus marinade, and they're going to be grilled. And we got steamed rice with black sesame seeds and some sautéed leek with some peppers, bell pepper, very light. Delicious, flavorful.
And most of these, all of these ingredients, you can get at a regular supermarket, no problem,
definitely.
Right?
No problem.
Okay, and now start to finish, how long is this going to take?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Maybe 30 minutes plus 10 minutes for marinating the shrimp.
So that would be your prep time, marinating the shrimp a little bit?
That's about it. And cooking your rice, you can use brown rice or you can use instant rice, whatever.
Doesn't matter. If you're on a healthy kick, you can throw in the brown rice.
Is good.
Work. Okay. We have a few more seconds here. Tell us about the program over at NCCC and some changes coming in 2012.
Oh, God. This is exciting, Joe.
Yeah.
In 2012, the summer, we're opening the Culinary Institute of Niagara Falls, New York, just a stone throw away from the thundering waters on an international border next to one of the wonders of the world. We're going to teach everything cooking. We have restaurants, pastry, wine boutique. It's going to be retail. It's going to be continuing education for the public. And we send students well-equipped into the working force ready to go.
Yeah, now, do you ever have students that end up being pretty successful in the local area?
I think they're successful everywhere they go. I mean, we teach them the methodology and the skill set to be successful.
All right. Well, we're going to be cooking with Chaz, skewing some shrimp a little bit later. Right now, we're going to toss it back to you guys. All right, it's time to have a look at what's happening online today.
That's right. CW star Allie Hartwick filling in for our web producer, Chaz, in the kitchen learning some Asian shrimp dish.
All right, welcome back. We're with Chef Chaz from NCCC's culinary program. We're skewing some shrimp, and before we get the shrimp on the Barbie, I guess you're going to create a little marinade for them, aren't you?
That's right. First thing. So let's do it. We have Meyer lemons. Meyer lemons are my favorite. Like I said, it's a cross between a mandarin orange.
Right. A little sweeter, right?
Yes, a sweet lemon. And we've got some citrus. This goes real fast.
Strain it right through.
Right, orange and lemon.
Now, you're using that just so you don't get seeds, right?
That's
basically?
right, basically.
Okay.
And we got a little salt and pepper, put on our shrimp. And we're going to marinate this, put our citrus over it.
You can already smell just that little amount of citrus. It really...
And you know what? You never want to waste your zest. So this is a microplane, and this is added flavor. So we get that nice...
Now, you said 10 minutes for all this to just kind of soak in there?
Yeah, you always want to put your seafood in the refrigerator, very important, so it doesn't go bad. Keep it cold, come back to it, it's got all that flavor. Don't put oil on your marinade because it blocks the citrus from getting into your protein, very important. We'll put that on later when we grill it.
So you wait for the oil.
Wait for the oil until it goes on the Barbie.
Right, until they go on the... Okay, we're going to be doing that in a few minutes. But tell us about the school, the program. 2012, a lot of changes are coming to town. A big boost for Niagara Falls.
Huge. Twice I've witnessed urban areas get revitalized with a Culinary Institute coming in. People love those students. It's the hope. It's the future. We teach them methodology, skill sets, professionalism, so that they're immediately employable when they go out. And we need Niagara Falls to be a foodie town and people to open businesses here.
Absolutely.
So it's so important for us.
Absolutely. And we're going to get way more into that, and we're also going to start cooking this shrimp coming up. Right now, back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Joe. Coming up next, it's Fashion Week. We've been discussing fashion all week.
With Chef Chaz from NCCC, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, when you're picking out a shrimp, though, we're going to talk a little bit about how to pick out the best one. What are you looking for?
Well, basically size, I think, you know, depending on what you're doing with your shrimp, if you want bay shrimp for a salad. These are nice medium to large size prawns. And because we want to get them on a skewer here.
Right.
And I'm going to show you how to take the peel off, peel and devein a shrimp, basically. And it's your choice whether you want to leave the tail on it or not. For this application, the tail looks nice for presentation.
Yeah.
And we simply take the little legs off of the shrimp, This is a crustacean, and we're taking a paring knife,
You're just taking a knife down
removing this vein, which is basically the digestive tract. You see that? Because that's not
Yeah, you
going
don't
to
want
be.
that in your
You don't want that.
shrimp, right.
So this is what we want: a nice, clean product to work with.
And that's a good color, for instance, if you're looking for shrimp, right?
Yeah, you're always looking for smell.
Smell,
and
okay.
it should be slightly briny, but a sweet smell of the sea.
Okay, so
And
it shouldn't smell fishy.
No.
Okay.
No. Very sweet.
All right.
So just wanted to show you how to take the vein out.
All right.
I'm going to brush these with some olive oil now that they've been marinating.
Right.
They got all that citrus, and they've started to get all that flavor.
Now that's
I'm gonna
about
put
a
that in
10-minute citrus marinade he put on the shrimp.
There we go.
And then you wait. You marinate, then you put the olive oil on. Very
That's
important,
right.
Now you
One-
threw them on the grill. They're
yeah.
searing a little bit.
The citrus is, it takes out the oils out of your protein, so you have to put the oil back onto it. And now I'm going to do our leeks, and simply cut our leeks, and we're going to saute these with our peppers. It's very simple. We're going to try to caramelize these. Once again, that brings the sugars out, whether it's a protein or a vegetable. So I'm doing this very simply.
Oil?
Little EVO, extra virgin olive oil, our leeks. And you're going to smell a nice caramelization on that. Our bell pepper. And that's how simple this is. Little salt and pepper. Bada boom, bada bing.
Now, actually, the leeks will probably take a little bit longer than the shrimp, maybe, right? Or is it about the same for both?
About the same, really.
Okay.
Really, these go very quickly. And, you know, it's just a light, simple
Yeah.
menu for the summer and
Great summer.
spring and summer.
Really?
Perfect.
Yeah,
a lot
very
of flavor in that.
A lot of flavor. I can smell it already, and things aren't even totally cooked. Well, tell us a little bit about your experience. You've been cooking for many years,
Oh, my.
and I know you're cooking for me today, and that's an honor. But
Well,
you've cooked for
thank you.
some major heavy hitters out in Beverly Hills, haven't you?
Right. Well, I started cooking for celebrities, movie stars that I dreamed about as a little boy. And I've consulted restaurants and been an executive chef and taught at a Cordon Bleu. And now I'm happy to say I'm at NCCC,
Yeah.
my hometown. This is big stuff with our new Culinary Institute 2012. We're so excited about
Some
this
big
show.
things really quick for Niagara Falls, right?
Oh,
You guys
this
have
is-
some major plans.
You know, you talk about huge. This is huge because
never heard that term
because yeah, this is big stuff. You know, we want to really be able to provide quality education for culinarians all around the state. You know, we have wonderful instructors. We're going to have state-of-the-art labs, lecture halls. We're going to have a student-run restaurant, pastry shop, deli, wine boutique, retail stores, and it's a throw away from the Niagara Falls. You can hear the falls.
That's
This
right,
is
and
great.
it couldn't happen to a better place. That's in need of
Absolutely.
that.
We're on an international border.
Yeah.
It's one of the natural wonders of the world. It's about time for a renaissance, and food is a uniting factor, right? Music and food,
Right.
everybody can relate to it, so we're really, really excited about this.
All right, well, we're wrapping up here in the Wilson Group Electrolux kitchen, and magic of TV, everybody. We're going to pull out the finished product here, and here it is. This is what you get. Basically, what are we looking at here?
These are our skewered citrus marinated shrimp with some simple steamed rice with black sesame seeds, our caramelized leek, and red bell pepper.
And now I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick this up. I'm just gonna-
Chardonnay.
Oh, did you put a little Chardonnay in here?
Pinot
Oh, no.
Grigio with-
That'll go well with it. Okay.
Yeah,
Really good. You immediately taste the citrus.
that is.
That's great.
There. Local.
Yeah, local. You can also use brown rice, right?
Absolutely. Brown rice is unprocessed rice and much healthier for you, my preference. Brown rice is great.
Is this one of the dishes you might teach in class on any given day?
Absolutely. This is a seasonal dish, Joe, so we stress seasonality, trying to eat what's in season and what our bodies need.
All right, I think we've accomplished that today with Chef Chaz. Coming up, we're going to show you what you can do with the leftovers. Right now, we're going to send it back to you guys. Second helpings, he's making stir fry out of the shrimp. What are we doing here?
Well, we have that beautiful shrimp, so we're doing a quick stir fry. I'm adding some onion, julienne onion, bell pepper, mushrooms,
Stuff you can find in your fridge.
a little bit of brown sugar because that Oriental is a play on salty and sweet.
You're just eyeballing
Red
things
pepper,
here, right?
red pepper flakes for Szechuan. Okay, we got our shrimp. We're going to reintroduce back. That was our leftovers. And we have some ginger
A little chopped up ginger.
and a little bit of garlic. Always got to have garlic.
Always got to have garlic.
And last thing, we're going to add our spinach. Here's some leeks that we had from before. That's
For
going
those,
in there.
They're going in there too. All right.
And we're going to do a stir fry. It goes real quick.
You want to have the pan ready to go and hot.
Everything
going, right?
really, really hot.
Get that pan hot before you dump everything in it, right?
Really hot. And look how fast that goes because everything cooks up.
Yeah.
And last, we're going to add our spinach because it's delicate. And we have our rice left over, so you have an extra meal here
Yeah, pretty
from our
simple.
first one.
With just some stuff in the, in the bins of your fridge, you can get it all ready to go pretty quick.
Isn't that great?
All right.
So we can just plate this up in a minute.
While we're plating, give us an idea about the school. You guys have some major plans coming up. We've been talking about it. 2012 is a big year.
Big year. We're opening in 2012 the Culinary Institute of Niagara Falls, New York, and we're so excited about it. It's got restaurants, a deli, it's got a student-run restaurant, wine boutique, state-of-the-art classrooms, lecture hall, educational classes for the public. It's going to be major. We're so excited about this. We can't wait till it opens, and we've got a lot of plans. This is going to be revitalize Niagara Falls. It's going to be great.
All right, well, Chaz LaGreca from NCCC, thanks for joining
my
us in
friend.
the
Thank
Wilson
you.
Group Test Electrolux kitchen.
Yes.
We're going to send it back to you guys.
All right, we're going to take a look at what's happening around town tonight in Williamsville.